Hello everybody and welcome to a new vlog. I am on my way to skating, roller skating to be precise. You know, I started skating maybe a year and a half ago, and I did a video on it, but in the wintertime I don't do it. So I found a class or a group session where I can learn to do it in the group. So I'm off there today. It's my first time. It was my first time going. I feel a little bit nervous. I don't know what to expect. But, you know, this is what life is about, isn't it? It's about, you know, pushing yourself and challenging yourself to do different things and meeting new people. Because how else am I going to meet new people if I don't, you know, join clubs and do things? Let's talk about skating yesterday. So yesterday I went skating, went to a skating club for the first time. I was a little bit nervous, but you know what? It was good. I'm glad I went. I'm glad I pushed myself and challenged myself to go there. I had a blast. It was so much fun. And they provided skates for me, inline skates. Usually I use quads, so it's a little bit different in terms of when I got on it with balance. It was a little bit like, ooh, I was strange, like a duck out of water, and it did take me a while for me to get my balance. So what he did was, one of the instructors took me to a side and he, you know, taught me the basics again and stuff like that. So, but once I was going. Let me tell you what something like this costs. I'm just going to put it out there. Just, I know some of you want to move to Italy, so I'm just going to give you costs of things. So, for something like this, you have to get a health certificate, and a health certificate costs 45 euros. In some places it's more. If you get it from your doctor, it can be more. So you have to get a health certificate. So you have to book an appointment, go to a certain center and get your health certificate. The health certificate consists of them sitting on the bike, then putting this kind of like mechanism around you to test your heart rate and all different types of body mechanisms. And you put your hands on something like this, and then they do a check like that. Then I went into another room. The guy felt my stomach. I think he's like maybe feeling for my kidneys and some of my organs. The doctor, sorry. I spoke with him a little bit. He asked me if I was on any medications, if I had any surgeries or any long-term illnesses or anything like that. So he filled it in and he wrote that all down on a piece of paper. Then he asked me to lie on the bed. Then he touched my stomach. Then also, in the other room, sorry, they took my blood pressure. What else? Oh, he did my heart rate and he took it on the scan. He goes, oh, you're alive, your heart's beating. Oh, yes, he did the eye test. So he told me to stand there. He goes, close this eye, read what it says there. Close the eye, read what it says there. And that was it. Gave them my 40 euros. They gave me a certificate, a piece of paper with all my details on there and a health certificate signed with a hand. He goes, see you next year. And I said, okay. And then that was it. So that's what a health certificate. So wherever you go to a gym, you go to do any non-competitive sports, you need this certificate, and it costs 40 euros. If you're doing like competitions or something like that, you need another certificate, maybe some other types of tests you do. I'm not sure because I've not done it before, and I think it costs more depending on the sport. So that's that. So initially, 40 euros is out there. 45. Last year they charged me 45 euros. This year they charged me 40. So I don't know what that's about. And it's for exactly the same certificate. So this club now charges 70 euros for 8 lessons. All right. The lessons were like 1 hour and a half and 70 euros. And then also you need a subscription. You need to pay a subscription. With everything, you need to pay a subscription. And the subscription is roughly around 25 euros for this subscription. So I paid it. I'm going to pay it for 25. It includes a t-shirt and it includes like a 1-year membership. So if I want to do more lessons with them, I can do more lessons with them without having to sign up again. So it covers me for 365 days. And also insurance. They said the 25 euro, it also includes insurance, but I still have to bring my health certificate with me as well to show them. They'll take some copies of the health certificate and then I have to upload it to a website. So there's a lot of paperwork, guys. So when you hear people talking about bureaucracy in Italy, this is kind of what they're talking about. Then with the skating, they sent me a full big PDF that I need to fill in. They sent me lots of PDFs that lots of paperwork that I need to do. So Looking at my pretty cup. I'm going to go for a walk. I feel so good in the sun. It feels nice. I'm a little bit into my walk now, probably like 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in, and yeah, I'm glad I came out for a walk. I started off heavy and fast, but then I was like, piano, Rebea, slow down. So I've slowed down. Doesn't matter about, you know, how fast I go, it just matters about making progress and then that I'm outside. Anybody sees this video and you're thinking, should I walk? Should I go to walk? Go, 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 go. This is your sign. This is your sign to go for a beautiful brisk walk, and it's free. That's the beautiful thing about it. What I forgot today was my my ankle weights. Usually I wear ankle weights, but I didn't bring them today. I literally forgot to put them on. It's a couple days later, or maybe a day later. I can't remember the last time that I vlogged, but it's Friday. Woohoo! I'm removing the nail polish from my nails. Today, honestly, I've been feeling very fatigued, fatica, very tired. All my muscles are hurting in my body, so I worked, and then after I just said to myself, just take time to relax. I was going to go out for a nice long walk, but also I said, no. You know, sometimes you want to do it, but you should just respect your body like that. But I often confused being lazy and respecting my boundaries often. Anyway, I'm going to go now to get ice cream because it's really beautiful out here today. It's 7 o'clock and it's still so bright and beautiful. So my friend's coming to collect me in about 15 minutes. So we're going to go get ice cream. So yeah, it's very early for ice cream. It's like 7:10, and I spoke to Gabri and I said, Gabri, I'm going to get ice cream with my friends. And he goes, 7:10, that's a strange time. And I said, look, we're not Italian. We have ice cream whenever we want to. As you know, here they generally eat dinner late. So, you know, if they're going to go for an ice cream, they usually go for an ice cream after dinner. So maybe after 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30, something like that. Whereas we're going at 7:10. I'm pretty sure the area is going to be empty, the shop, but maybe we like it like that. Maybe we like it like that. I'm going to finish this. Do not underestimate the power of a green juice. I'm telling you, it can lift your spirits, it can lift your soul, it can lift your mood, it can leave you feeling just like energized and amazed. I'm a big advocate for green juices.
I think so, yes, because I have to clean up and whatever.
Cute.
Cosa veloce, perché ha detto che è l'organizzatori che è vicino, certo quello che è vicino. L'avevano opzionato, ma perché hanno tolto.
Hello everybody, it's Sunday and today we are at an event, a GR, what's the name of it? Let me see. GR Toyota Gazzo Racing Italy. That's where we are. We're at an event for the GR car. Gabri as a GR. So this is where we are. and it's really fun. It's really well organized, and we are having fun. I've just taken a break in the car because I feel a little bit tired, a little bit drained. Funnily enough, I had a decaffeinated coffee and I feel worse. I feel more tired, so. La 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 la. They're pulling off. So I think that's our signal to go. We're going to the next location, not sure where that is. Let's go.